Hey, Tim and Joel.
Do you want to hear this story about snakes? We've got to be careful for snakes at the moment.
Why?
The rain that's bringing them all out of the woodwork.
Well, can I say this?
Turn down for
Last night was like one of the worst days ever because I saw my first in-house huntsman for the season. It was getting warmer and it was a medium-sized huntsman in the hall. So I adopted what I started last year, and that's pretending it's not there and just going on with my life, and it runs away.
Yeah, I do that. I do that with all my problems.
Actually, can we do that? We're going to ask if you have ever had a snake in the bedroom.
Hello.
13 24 10. Ever had a snake in the bedroom? Or call us. How do you deal with huntsman? It's huntsman season. I saw my first one. How do you do it? Because you know what my wife does.
I was going to say, did Mon deal with it?
She wasn't home last night.
Oh.
That's why problem solved. I'm raising my children to not be scared of them.
Yeah, that's good.
So they can be like little Steve Irwins and just get in there and grab stuff for
make
me.
you a bit of cash. Oh, okay.
But, no. They're going to set up this huge empire. And she gets a jar and a bit of paper.
Well, she's an eco warrior.
She's a bit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But tell us about this bedroom snake while we take these calls.
Well, funnily enough, this is in Essex. It's not in Australia.
That's all right.
But a woman was forced to call the RSPCA after she found a snake trying to sneak into her bedroom.
Oh, no.
I know. Look at it. Oh, I'm so scared of snakes. I mean, I know plenty.
I don't feel like... I mean, snakes are a bit untrustworthy. Because you're like, what are you going to do here, mate? Like, what are you up to?
What's the point? Like, in the circle of life,
yes.
Why are they necessary?
You know, I agree. It's like I think that about mosquitoes. The biggest killer.
Mosquitoes can take a hike. They're so irritating.
They're so irritating. I actually got one of those electric repellents so we don't put chemicals on ourselves.
But is it really noisy?
No. What? It's 2022. They can send a Jeff Bezos rocket to space.
Oh, my parents got one of those old school ones.
No, it actually looks like a Yui boom.
Really? Oh, that's trendy.
It just sits out in the middle of your table and it goes, buzz off.
Oh.
It does mosquito ASMR. It goes, get out of here.
Oh, a little bit sassy.
It goes, get out of here, bitch.
Yeah. Piss off, Muzzy. You big Muzzy.
Piss off, you fat Muzzy.
You blood-sucking Muzzy.
You're giving everyone the shit.
You know,
maybe that's what it does.
Of all the animals,
it just taunts them.
Of all the animals, mozzies are, I reckon, the biggest shit. Because think about it. If you're in bed at night, you can never find them, and they're buzzing around you, just stirring you in your sleep, and you end up slapping yourself over and over, and you're like, it's gone, and then an hour later, oh, real shit.
Yeah, real shit stirrer.
Oh God, mozzies.
And also, you know what? You think you're so clever bringing the disease, from Africa and popping it over here in the suburbs.
Oh, they're problematic. We need to cancel mosquitoes. I know we're all about cancelling James Corden at the moment, but I think mosquitoes really need to go.
Yeah. Like, mosquitoes wouldn't be allowed at Balthazar.
Absolutely not. No. That'd be very rude to the wait staff, I imagine.
All right, David, you've had a bedroom snake, have you? Big guy?
Yeah, mate. It wasn't me. It was my sister-in-law. They lived out in a property just out near Tamworth. Had two little kids in the living room, and she's in the bedroom, and this brown snake popped out from under the bed.
Oh no!
And yes, caused a bit of a fright there as well. She managed, I don't know why, but they managed to have a shovel in the house, and she got it, put it on the snake's head, which I don't know they're supposed to do.
No,
but because it was on carpet as well, it didn't actually do anything. The snake was just sitting there.
Oh
no!
And it would have been irritated because you tried to hit it with a shovel.
Oh, now it's really pissed off.
That too, yeah.
Because we had a snake under our house in Brisbane and we weren't allowed to catch it. We had to get someone from the reptile park or something.
I'm getting real shivers. Snakes are my biggest fear.
Really?
That and lack of adoration.
yeah. And not selling the end more.
Oh, well, that's not a problem.
Yeah. You had Pete pretty early.
It is my fear.
Sean, have you got a bedroom snake?
Me? No, mate. I'm a professional snake catcher. I've got a red belly in the car at the moment.
No!
I can show you if you want, but I do it every day. I get 6 to 10 calls a day, houses, cars.
Wow.
What part of Australia are you in?
I'm in Sydney, mate.
Oh, you get 10 calls a day in Sydney?
Oh, yeah, Western Sydney, sometimes they're pythons and stuff, but generally eastern brown snakes, red belly black snakes.
Where's the most common area in Sydney for a snake?
There's a couple of hot spots, like Penrith, wherever they're doing big developments and things like that. Pemulwuy, which is Greystanes, Blacktown, Glenmore Park.
Have you ever been bitten, Sean?
Pretty popular.
I would suggest so.
Well, sorry, mate. I'm talking to Sean, not you. Sean, have you ever been bitten?
I had a love bite once, about 2013. Dropped a fang in my finger, but I was never envenomated, so I just called it a love bite, mate. So,
yeah, I had a love bite in 2013.
I love it how all the snakes are hanging around developments like the other real estate snakes.
Good area to buy in.
All right, thank you, Sean.
This area's really on the up.
Here's DJ Snake. Woo!
Turn down for what? Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.